The story of the Burj Khalifa is one of human ambition, resilience, and sheer hard work. It is one that shows what the minds of humans can conceive and achieve if they put their hands and minds to work. It's a story you'd want to listen to again and again. Before we dig in, please subscribe and like this video. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. It all started with empty land. Yes, the Burj Khalifa lies within a development called downtown Dubai, and this was all sand a bunch of years back. The desert geology of Dubai has always made it difficult to transform it into what it is today. But as evidenced by the Burj Khalifa and almost 400 other skyscrapers in the city, those challenges have been overcome. The year was pre-2004. And the government of Dubai had decided to diversify from a largely oil-based economy to a service and tourism-based one. It was a no-brainer that projects like the Burj Khalifa would need to be built to attract international recognition and investors to the emirate. According to Jackie Josephson, who's a tourism and VIP delegations executive, Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the ruler of Dubai, wanted to put Dubai on the map with something really sensational. And this was definitely it. So now there was a conceived idea, the Burj Khalifa. What was left was funding it and starting to bring it to life. How did the government of Dubai achieve this? Keep watching. The total cost of building the Burj Khalifa amounted to about $1.5 billion. This included everything from design, materials, labor, and project management. That's a mouth-watering sum, and rightly so, given the magnitude of the ambition. The project was funded through a combination of debt and equity investments, with the government of Dubai, through different entities, playing a significant role in providing the necessary funding to complete the construction of the iconic skyscraper. Mashreq Bank, Emirates Bank International, and Abu Dhabi Commercial Bank formed a syndicate to finance the project in the year 2005. Work on the Burj Khalifa officially started in January 2004, and in just 1,325 days after starting, it became the world's tallest man-made structure. The Burj Khalifa utilized a record-breaking 330,000 cubic meters of concrete, 39,000 tons of steel reinforcement, 103 square meters of glass, and 15,500 square meters of embossed stainless steel. And it took 22 million man-hours to build. These are mind-blowing numbers. With a total built-up area of 5.67 million square feet, Burj Khalifa features 1.85 million square feet of residential space and over 300,000 square feet of prime office space. That is in addition to the area occupied by the Armani Hotel Dubai and the Armani residences. The tower offers luxurious recreational and leisure facilities, including 4 swimming pools, excluding the pool in the hotel, lounges for homeowners and office owners, health and wellness facilities, a public observation deck, an atmosphere, the world's highest fine dining restaurant on level 122 that opened early 2011. At the peak of construction, over 12,000 professionals and skilled workers from more than 100 countries were on site every day. They used the world's fastest high-capacity construction hoists with a speed of up to 2 meters per second or 120 meters per minute to move men and materials. The engineers of the Burj faced a myriad of problems during construction. One problem was as a result of the climate of Dubai, it could get really hot during the day, with temperatures exceeding 43 degrees Celsius during the day, and excessive heat ultimately leads to weaker concrete. Hence, great care was needed to achieve and maintain the desired performance of the concrete when building. The engineers had to include the use of flake ice in the concrete's water content to achieve the common limit of 32 degrees Celsius. Also, when they could, the concrete mixture was only poured at night. That's an impressive way to adapt and deal with the challenge, don't you think? That's not all. Another challenge faced while building the Burj Khalifa was the impact of the wind on the building. It is a common problem to account for when building skyscrapers, and given the planned height of the Burj, it was an even bigger problem. The average wind speed of the location was 12 kilometers per hour, but it could go as fast as 80 kilometers per hour. The constructors decided to go with a spiraling Y-shaped plan for its structural core. This design helps to reduce the wind forces on the tower and also helps keep the structure simple and foster constructability. The stepping and shaping of how the tower is constructed can confuse the wind. Wind vortices never get organized over the height of the building because at each new tier, the wind encounters a different building shape. Again, another depiction of innovative problem solving. After overcoming all of the problems they encountered, the Armani Hotel Dubai in the Burj Khalifa opened its doors to the world on April 27, 2010, with a ribbon-cutting ceremony by fashion maestro Giorgio Armani and Mohammed Alabar, chairman of Emaar Properties. This signified the opening of the Burj Khalifa, a man-made wonder indeed. In 2011, Dubai launched the new year with the world's highest fireworks at Burj Khalifa. The celebration also marked the first anniversary of the grand inauguration of Burj Khalifa. It was the center of attention for a global audience as it marked New Year's Eve with a spectacular laser lights fireworks show. Over 600,000 people physically attended this show, and it was telecast live to over 2 billion people around the world. What's even inside the Burj Khalifa, you may ask? Well, let's take you in. The total built-up area of the Burj is 5.76 million square feet. It contains different sections which include the residence with 900 homes, the Sky Lobby, corporate suites, the residential lounge, Armani Hotel Dubai, Armani Residences, Burj Khalifa Sky at the top, leisure and other amenities, parking, 5 swimming pools, a cigar club, a library, a health club, atmosphere, and a spa. It's an entire ecosystem. There are also observation decks for you to catch a breathtaking glimpse of the city and the Persian Gulf. There are over 1,000 pieces of art by prominent international and Middle Eastern artists that adorn the interiors of Burj Khalifa and the surrounding Emaar Boulevard. Many of the pieces have been specially commissioned as a tribute to the spirit of global harmony. One of those pieces is the Wings of Mexico right in front of the building. There's also the Huame Plensa eponymous sculpture, World Voices, that incorporates 196 symbols. The interior design of Burj Khalifa's public area was done by the Chicago office of SOM and was led by award-winning designer Nada Andrik. It features glass, timber, stainless steel, and polished dark stones, together with silver travertine flooring, Venetian stucco walls, handmade rugs, and stone flooring. Of the 900 residences in the Burj Khalifa, there are studios and 1, 2, 3, and 4 bedroom apartments. The homes are spread over levels 19 to 108 of the tower, luxuriously designed, and the residents are already living in it. The price of a studio in the Burj residence has an average sale price of 1,700,000 AED, which is about $500,000, while the apartments are for about 2,500,000 AED. That's about $700,000. At the top, Burj Khalifa Sky, one of the observatory decks, holds the Guinness World Record for the highest observation deck in the world. It is a one-of-a-kind, must-experience journey for every individual to the highest man-made vantage point on Earth. This deck is situated on level 148 of Burj Khalifa and offers visitors unprecedented views of the city and beyond from an outdoor terrace. It also has a premium lounge. The second observatory deck is on a lower level. At the top, Burj Khalifa is located on levels 125 and 124, where visitors still get a decent view of Dubai. The world's highest restaurant is also situated in the Burj Khalifa. Atmosphere is only 2 levels below the second observatory deck. They provide visitors with a very unique fine dining and lounge concept that appeals to a wide range of tourists. Atmosphere integrates a lounge and grill and can host over 210 guests. Thinking of having more fun and entertainment at the Burj Khalifa? They have luxurious swimming pools, an exclusive residence lounge, and a lounge for the corporate suites owners, serviced residences, a wellness facility, and a health club for that. There's also the club, a 4-story health and recreation annex to Burj Khalifa spread over 22,000 square feet. Today, over 17 million people visit the Burj Khalifa every year. It is the world's most visited tourist landmark. The Taj Mahal in India is second, and followed by Niagara Falls. Burj Khalifa has an estimated ticket revenue of approximately $621 million per year. But is it all sweet roses with the Burj Khalifa? No, it isn't. A major setback of the Burj Khalifa is that it lacks a working sewage system. This is because the monument is not connected to the city's wastewater system. As a result of this, they have a different way of sewage collection. Every day, a bunch of poo trucks collect sewage from the tower and transport them outside the city. Disgusting, isn't it? The good news is that there are plans underway to redevelop the sewage system for the tower's 15 tons of daily sewage that will be completed by 2025. An impressive fact about the Burj Khalifa structure is that it is designed to withstand an earthquake of up to magnitude 7. This is because of its advanced structural support, strong foundation, and continuous monitoring system on structural behavior. However, it can withstand an earthquake of a higher magnitude. The Burj Khalifa is no doubt one of the most impressive man-made structures and an engineering wonder. What do you think about it? Tell us in the comments. Please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. We're trying to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year.